Proving people wrong just drives me, and it's been driving me for 10 plus years. You know, there's no better feeling than winning a fight, man.
What a knockout!
Like after you win a fight and just looking around and everyone's cheering, going, yo, you just did that.
I'm a businessman who boxes. The reason I'm fighting KSI is because the upside of beating him means taking over his whole organization.
I like the challenge and I love proving people wrong. I love it. It's the best feeling.
He loses, that's the end of his gravy train. He's got to go back to selling Logan Paul's drink.
Take the risk. What's the worst that could happen? What's the point just being safe all the time?
I don't have any pressure. Let's say I lost. I go back to my penthouse, I get on my private jet, I go for a party with 100 girls, have a great time. Life's good, still making millions.
Mr. Fournier, welcome back.
Do you want some Prime?
Yes, please.
You can give it away to all your friends.
Oh, thank you
donations.
so much. Thank you.
Prime donations. And if anyone asks who owns it, say Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, copy.
I think Miami for me was always a sign of success. The first time I came here was 15 years ago. Just seeing the cars, seeing the boats, seeing the houses, you know, it was something that was very aspirational to me. You know, this is where I catch some sun, get a little tan. You know, we woke up this morning, walked the dog, did a little training session on the beach as the sun rose. Phone calls in between, now I come relax on the boat for a couple of hours. And then I've got a meeting shortly to buy a new mansion here. And then back to the gym. You know, that is the nature of the beast in training camp. And when I win, I'm gonna be arrogant with it because I can't believe anyone's doubted me. It wasn't a wealthy beginning. We were poor as There was 6 of us living in the studio in Hounslow. No dad, left my mum when she was pregnant. And yeah, I think that's kind of what spurred me on. I wanted to get everyone out of that situation. And sport was always something that was important to me. So I always used sport to kind of as my outlet. And I got the respect from the street kids because I was so good at sport. So I could see that, oh yeah, I'll leave him alone, he's the sports guy. But it was a good beginning. I wouldn't change it. It gives me the edge. Bon Monnier is what I'm famous for. It's a brand that actually was started off for a bit of fun. It was a club I'd owned, I sold it. It was called the Rose Club. It was Rihanna's favorite club. It was a real celebrity hospital. I sold it on to another guy when it was at its peak. He messed it up, I bought it for pennies on the pound. A bit like how I'm gonna buy Misfits next. 9 years later, we're now 100 million a year business. You know when you come to Miami and you're big time, you've made it.
Come with me.
In 2017 is when I started to really love boxing. It started out me just knowing the bare minimum. And then I started really studying the art and studying different styles. I had Vidal Riley, he was training me up, and I remember sparring Gib, and Gib just f***ing me up, punching me in the face. I was trash. I had no skills. I had, physically, I had nothing to give. I was just terrible.
His cardio is fantastic. He's got crazy power for his weight. He's a very heavy-handed kid. You know, he's got a really good chin, takes a shot really well, and he wants to fight. And he's in a live gym. You can put someone on the pads and make him look real good. That's not what we're about. He has to win his fights.
I have missed all these cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna take all my anger out on Joe in his face. I always say that anyone can do what I do. You just have to work hard. And you have to just continue to work hard for several years, and you have to sacrifice a lot. You know, I don't drink. I've been sober for over a year now, and I think that's played a huge part in my focus. A lot of people are able to do, in terms of boxing, are able to do a session once. But then can you do 2? Can you do 3? Can you do 4? You know, each day, can you do the same thing over and over again? So, you know, do you want to be the person who falls off, or do you want to be the person that's able to consistently, even when your mind is telling you, stop, don't do this, it sucks, give up, just take the easy route? Nah, man, the best things are the ones where you have to work super hard. With suffering comes success, man. That's when you're able to really cherish those moments.
This is why you came here for, people. Yeah!
Time is moving fast.
I hit the number I want to earn in life a few years back. So now money isn't really a motivator for me. I also think you've got to do what you love. I like to go out and have a party. I like to be in the clubs. I like to be on the yacht. I like to be on the jet. I like to have friends around, dining, eating, doing what we're doing right now.
The sun is shining through.
Money will come and go. It's more about the experience, and it's more about the lifestyle. You know, lifestyle is very important, because the only one thing that you cannot buy with money, it's time. I can spend 10 years to make $1 billion, but I can't buy 10 years back off my age. So if you're not having fun and you're not enjoying it, why the f are you doing it? When I took the fight with KSI, I've been paid peanuts. I'm gonna lose money. By the time I take the jet, pay my coaches, live this lifestyle, and throw a party, I've lost money. But it's something I'm gonna enjoy to do. And that's the thing about doing things you love, it has to be the journey. So am I a hustler? Yes. Hard work wastes a lot of time. So now you see we're here, we're sitting down, you see how these big organizations, do you see me running to an office every day and working hard? No, I work smart, efficiently. Money cannot buy time, I keep saying it. I don't want to be wasting my time doing something I can pay someone to do at a way better level than me. I think this fight is going to help him as a businessman, because he's going to realize that he's not invincible, because it seems to be everything, he's a bit of a Joe Fournier, mini Joe Fournier, everything he touches turns to gold. And he's expanded too quickly in his boxing to fight me. It took Jake double the time to fight someone of my caliber, or close to my caliber, or a real professional boxer. He's trying to do it in half the time, and this is where he's gonna realize, this will be a lesson for his business. Don't expand too quickly, because then you're gonna get put back in your place, and you're gonna start again.
Money is their drive. Money is not my drive. I've got money, I'm blessed with that. For me, my drive is my legacy, you know. You know, me find Joe Fournier, no pro, just destroying him. Imagine I come through, knock him out, bro. No one's ever done that. I knock him out, make everyone go, what the f is this guy? That's part of my legacy. And then I go, all right, Tommy Fury, let's go. Yeah, well, I guess he sees it as a way to take down the CEO of Misfits. Problem is, he's not gonna take it from me. You can't beat me. I can't be beaten. Honestly, like, people say like I'm trash or this and that. I don't care, man. Like, ultimately, if I keep just winning and if I keep just knocking people out, I'll just let that do all the talking. Yeah, I'm a guy that, you know, action speaks louder for me. So I've been here for about a year plus. I moved in last January. This is like my peaceful space. Right here I eat, watch YouTube or Netflix shows, and then I go up there, record videos. I'm just able to just be me, you know. I'm quite an introverted person, I've said this several times, so I love my own space. For me, it's homely. I live with my girlfriend now. She moved in a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm not a guy that has to go out clubbing or partying or anything. Like, I thought I was that guy. And then throughout my life, I figured out what works well for me. And it's just me just chilling. My girlfriend is nothing to do with the social media space. I'm able to talk to her and just not have to always just talk about what my job is, because I feel like even with my friends, like a lot of times it's, you know, work-based. Everything's work, work, work. Whereas with her, I'm able to just relax and just talk about things that aren't to do with me. It's just so much better, man. Like, for me anyway. Where I grew up, I'm trying to think, like, maybe one of these rooms was like the whole of the flat that we were in. Me, my mom, and my dad. Yeah, man. I remember when my dad came and saw the place, he was like, no, I've never seen a place this big. And I was like, yeah, man, hard work. And the thing is, I'm not stopping now. I could easily just go, nah, I'm done. But like, it's just boring, man. Like, I'm a workaholic. I work hard, I grind, everything. So I enjoy training hard. I enjoy pushing myself all the time, just seeing how far I can go. That's, for me, like, what works for me.
It's like taking candy from a baby or prime from a corner shop in Hounslow. That's all it's gonna take, 4 punches.
2 gladiators in the ring. The world's watching. There's no better feeling. It's so, bro, it's sick.
I will end it whenever I feel like ending it. I'm just gonna put him to sleep for the pure sheer disrespect.
No. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
I'm gonna inflict the biggest amount of pain that he's ever been inflicted on. I'm gonna steamroll the guy.
So you're gonna see a fight. No matter what, I'm going to win.